What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, and welcome back to some more A Plague Tale: Innocence. This is going to be the last video for this series, and
It's huge! How are we going to find Mummy?
We'll get her out of there, Hugo. Right, that's enough hanging around. Hey, wait!
I'm really sad.
She'll be alright.
But can't we help her?
That's why we're here. To help her get revenge.
And to keep her alive.
We got the kid and the rats. We're invincible.
Roderick, he's 5 years old.
And instead of just doing the credits like it says in the title, I'm going to play through chapter 16 and 17 and watch both sections of credits. Which means this video is...
What's the matter? Melly, calm down. Those fucking rats blocked the safest entrance.
They didn't mean to do it, Melly.
We don't have a choice. We have to try the great door. But watch out. Oh, Melly, wait!
Is she angry with me?
No, she's just angry full stop.
But...
Give her a little time, Hugo.
And I'm going to play through it quicker because I only have one collectible to get this time, and hopefully the experience from last boss battle will help me in this boss battle.
Hey, do you think it's already started?
I hope so, because there's more and more of them around here.
3. It's risky.
Dallas knows what he's doing.
We're better off using the back door.
That's what he said.
Chances are it's locked. They're going.
It's in a shithole. We don't even know what's really going on in that damn cathedral.
Time to make our move. Lucas, follow me.
Melly!
Have faith. In the meantime, we have a job to do. Right, I'm going back.
Be careful.
Oh shit.
I'll be seen.
Hey! Stop!
I'm going to help him. Stay here.
I hope they make it.
She knows the town. She'll lead them a dance. Come on, we have to take advantage.
And yes, as you can see, the subtitles are on this time, in case, I don't know, maybe we missed something. And I'd like that. She'll lead them a dance. I would not have gotten that. I don't think I got it last time.
It's changed a lot since last time.
The bells, the cathedral, Amicia. That's where Vitalis is.
Which means Mother is too.
That bastard's gonna get a surprise.
First, we have to find the others.
I want to see the conjuration up close.
The important thing is that the Grand Inquisitor gets rid of the bite.
Yeah, well,
What's that shaking?
he does.
The rats. They're here, beneath us.
So they're the ones who destroyed it. Wow.
You're safe, Roderick. Stay close to us.
They're listening to me.
I think it's better to play these two chapters together, and now that we've seen what happens...
Vitalis left anyone else in such fleet? That's weird. The captain was always his protege.
Dallas has changed. The carrier arrived.
Perhaps he's gone and found himself a new protege.
I think the most likely of situations is that...
That one's for you. Hugo.
I think the most... I didn't even hear that guy comment. I think the most likely of situations is that Vitalis feels himself so strong. So yeah, so I'm going to keep talking about the game. I know there's a lot going on because I'm just kind of speeding through this. I'll take it semi-slow. I just want to get that one collectible. I'll read it. And I want to complete this with the subtitles on. Just to, you know, divvy it up this way.
The captain was always his protege.
Dallas has changed since the carrier. Come out of your... Told you I'd catch you.
They're not paying attention to me.
Oh shit.
I'll find you. We need that. Leave no stone unturned. It's coming from over there. How do you expect me to get there?
Okay, we'll just leave him be for now. The shield does make things more complicated. I could send rats on him. I don't think he has a torch, but still, these rats aren't going to be eating anything for a while. But it looks like Hugo has control of all of the rats now. And as we saw in chapter 17, it seems like Melly was unhappy with Hugo, and I have to think it's because she probably blames him a little bit for Arthur's death. Even though Nicholas was the one who did it, I think he thinks... Oh my gosh. which I just think she believes that if Hugo wasn't responsible for the plague of the rats, that they wouldn't be killed. Don't know if I expected that to work, really. Yeah, that's tough. I don't think they're gonna... I might just run right here, see if he gets bored. There we go.
What was that then? Over there!
Well, at least he lost his helmet, and now I can just do the same thing again.
Make the search better than that if you want to get paid. Isn't it? That won't work with me.
Took some time, but we got there eventually. Still haven't edited 16 or 17 while I'm doing this, so we'll see what kind of, I know with Black Ops I was able to make a lot of conclusions because I had so much time to look at the last chapter, but this time I think I'm just gonna have to, alright, let's see when this guy turns around. I think he will, and then Roderick can take him out. But I was thinking that Amicia's love interest was supposed to be Roderick, and now I'm realizing that it was not supposed to be him at all, because obviously now that he's perished, rest in peace. He hasn't perished here yet, but he will. You can't really have that. So I'm sure in Requiem you'll probably meet someone else, because I mean, what kind of story doesn't have love in it?
You finished.
But I realized, oh shit, oh fuck.
Well done.
I might have got a little carried away.
Move out of the way, Roger, please. Okay. And I could tell, like, when he was pretty forceful with her at the end, and I don't know, even in this dialogue that I'm seeing earlier, it seems like she was not very pleased with the way he was pushing Hugo to be very destructive and murderous. And I don't know, I guess that could make sense.
2 guards. 1 each.
Possible. It's unnatural.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Let's go.
Who said I was strong like that?
Mate, you have an army of rats.
Roderick,
Do we have to open this?
I don't see a lever.
I'll take care of it. On your mark.
Alone?
Do you want to do it?
You got it, Roderick?
All right.
Now it's just... But I think it also makes a lot of sense, too.
Quickly.
Look out.
Can't tell if that archer has a helmet on.
You're alive! Listen, Vitalis is at the cathedral.
That's all very well, but the whole battalion is coming our way. You need to get out of here.
Take the stairs. The house has an exit on the other side.
The one that's on fire?
We can't go back. Go! We'll meet you on the other side.
Be careful.
Come on, the house.
No, this is really well hidden. This is a really well hidden Hugo's Herbarium.
Ah, locked.
I'll break it down.
Some guards are coming.
Roderick, take cover. We'll handle them, Hugo.
Have fun.
This guy's in for a treat. Fuck me. First me, though. First I gotta eat, of course. Oh, Devorantis. I always remember Melly's voice, but I think it's interesting that I thought at first that it was a pretty good sign that Hugo and Roderick got together really well, but now that I'm thinking about it, Amicia and Melly also got together really well. It doesn't necessarily mean that they belong with each other's siblings. Amicia wasn't meant to be with Arthur the same way Roderick might not be meant to be with Amicia, just because Roderick gets along with Hugo and Amicia gets along with Melly. So it's interesting. That sounds like more like younger portions of our lives' love, you know? But they're very good experiences to learn from, to see who really is the person meant for
Roderick, take
us,
cover.
you know?
We'll handle them, Hugo.
Have fun.
Wow, that guy just got bored. What the fuck? Or he just hasn't seen us. I think that's the thing. God dang. I'm in trouble now. There we go.
We did it. Hugo, are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
It's alright, Roderick.
Amicia, look.
It survived all this.
Yes, it's a warrior. It defends itself.
It's like us then.
That's right. It's your flower.
Thank you, Hugo. Let's go.
It's a warrior. It defends itself. Kinda like us, huh? The Christmas Rose. Used since antiquity to treat dementia and some forms of paralysis, the plant quickly became a symbol of anxiety and disquiet. This is likely due to its toxicity, as handling it with one's bare hands causes violent irritations and even more severe reactions if ingested. Strangely enough, it is found in nativity scenes around Christmas. It was supposedly born from the tears of Madelon, a young shepherdess who was desperate to offer a gift to the newborn Christ. It reminds me of the purple flowers from Pikmin. It does definitely look like it's kind of scary. It gives me some Zelda vibes. I don't know why. What makes me think of that, but it's very rigid. It's a warrior, huh? It protects itself. That's why, like, it doesn't want to get messed with. A young shepherdess who was desperate to offer a gift to the newborn Christ who was born from her tears. I don't know where Madelon is, but that's interesting. Let's see if I can get through this chapter. Alright, beat Vitalis once anew, and then see the epilogue once more, and we'll watch the credits each time. Appreciate you guys and gals for being here with me. This is definitely going to be a long video.
No, Amicia! We can't! We'll be burned alive!
Nothing will happen to you, I promise. Roderick, are you with us?
To hell and back.
Be careful. Can you take care of it?
Yeah.
He's loyal, but he's a brother, not a lover. Same with Arthur.
The ceiling's gonna cave in!
Calm down.
Hugo. You're a tough guy. Tougher than I am.
Really?
I never lie.
We all lie sometimes.
This must be the exit.
What am I doing?
Only two shots so far. Pretty calm for a day of miracles.
Can you take care of him?
You're going to pay.
decide on the spot. This place is quarantined and under the jurisdiction of the Inquisition. We're not sick. Look at us. We only wanted to get our yards. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Lord bless you. Yes, thank you. And good luck.
Hey, wait! Take cover! Archers!
Well done, men. Keep your eyes open. No one must approach the cathedral.
The cathedral. We're on the right track.
There, the portcullis.
It's the only way to the cathedral. We must find a way to cross.
The cart. Roderick, if we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey,
Leave it, Amicia.
what are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
All right, let's do this.
Hi, Roderick.
Don't worry about me, kid.
He's strong. Cannot deny that.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia, they're all yours.
I've also been playing a lot of Fallout Shelter. It's on mobile. That's how I play it, but you can get it on other systems. It just doesn't say. I don't think it's easy to maneuver that way. But if you played Fallout games in general, you'll know there's the special characteristics that each person or dweller may have.
Roderick, leave the cart, please!
And each letter.
Amicia, they're behind us!
Oh shit.
You bastards!
Each letter of special stands for something. So it's
Come quick!
strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck.
Almost there!
And strength is an interesting one because what it does is
Just need a break.
it helps you use weapons that are melee weapons. Oh my god! Like that. Blunted weapons are unarmed. It's kind of interesting though because in a game that is so full of weapons, like laser pistols or hunting rifles or things of the sort, for no reason other than I don't need it for his fight, so I just kind of want to like be an alchemist.
Not bad at all.
In a game that uses so many weapons, strength doesn't always come into play as being something that you need. So like, I think the fuck? Did I glitch the game? Whatever, I'm not supposed to be an alchemist in this playthrough, I guess. Wow, I really fucked up this shit just for... Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let that be the game telling me I need to do something different. You can watch the first half of the credits from the main menu, but the second half, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. So I might have to go into 17, but we'll see. We'll see. The soundtrack is just the basic soundtrack for this one, but that's why I won't watch the one on 17, because it actually does have a soundtrack that's really good. So if I don't recognize what I saw at the end of the other one, I'll come back for that. But I'm gonna go get some more water, and I'll let y'all watch this. I'll be super quick. Big kisses. Oh, Axel. Elliot, William. My point I was trying to make from that is that not everyone needs to be strong. And I guess that kind of goes to all the points, because some people can focus on one or the other, even though I think it's better to be a little balanced in all of them. But if you never use weapons like that, maybe there'll be situations if you get overpowered and you have to do it, but I'm just saying, like, it's interesting that Amicia, since she has her weapon, she can protect herself and do a lot of damage without Roderick's help, even though she's not as strong as him. And Hugo might end up being in a similar way, since he wants to grow up to use the sling, and he has the power of the rats. I don't know how that'll go in the future, since the plague is technically over, but it's nice to know that the plague can be done, you know? Performed by, yeah. There's a lot of music in this game, so that's interesting too. Charlotte McBurney, Logan Hannon, Eden Hayhurst, Tabitha Rubens, David Knight, Mark Healy, dang, he did a lot. Max Raphael, Stefan Cornissard, and then it's going too fast for me, Catherine Pagin. Wow, they got a lot of people doing a lot, that's cool. That's cool. They did a lot of really good performances in this game, in my opinion. I wonder what this game would be like to play in French, because that's definitely the language they would probably be speaking. But I'm pretty sure the actress is English, like her voice actress slash like actress who does her. Maybe I'll try and play this game in French with English subtitles. That would be kind of cool. Maybe for my last playthrough. That would actually be really cool. I might try to do that. But it looks like Requiem is like a very necessary like second part of the game. Like this is just like setting it up. That's what I got from chapter 17, and we'll go into that I think, because I doubt this is gonna show what I'm looking for. Yeah, this was a game I really enjoyed playing the first time around. Summer 2019, I'm finishing it now, summer of 2023. And, but I finished it earlier. I finished it on like June 17th of 2019, and today is the 29th of July. So it's a little backed up 4 years later. But I'll probably try and play the game a third time in French before I play Requiem for this channel. I think I'm definitely going to do that, but it's going to be a long time. If you want to see it before, I would recommend getting the game yourself or watching somebody else on YouTube play it. My heart, but it's okay. Do it if you need to. And then come back to me later if you want. I'll get to it eventually, but I understand there's times and things like that. No hard feelings. Sometimes you gotta do with what you got, but I want to experience it in my own time when I'm ready for it. You're very much welcome to join me for that journey, but I understand if for any reason it's not convenient for you. I think that's it for this section, but I'm pretty sure it is a different credits for after 17, so let's go through that. All seemed lost after Arthur's death. Roderick sacrificed himself so Hugo and Amicia could get to Vitalis. Their efforts paid off. The Grand Inquisitor is dead and Beatrice is reunited with her children. Very, very cute. Yeah, this game is very different from Call of Duty, if you can tell. Just the mood.
Alright, let's go.
Have we got everything?
Yes, that's all Lucas asked for.
Is Mummy going to get better with this?
She will be alright, Hugo. Mummy is tough, isn't she? Just like you.
That's right. I can't wait for us to find a new castle.
Well, you've got the taste of a king now. We'll see what we can do. We have to leave the region first.
Hey, I'm back. I just realized that I didn't have my microphone plugged in this whole time. So I was using my webcam's camera, which I've never done before. I'm gonna have to check how it sounds when I edit this. Hopefully it's not too garbage. It's definitely better than my laptop's microphone from when I used to have to use that, but yeah, so I'll sound like I usually do. We'll see how I'm still gonna upload it the same way. I'm sure you already know that by now, but we'll see how it turns out.
Oh, Amicia, look!
You want to try your hand at shooting?
Not me. My sister's really good. Right, Amicia?
Alright, let's have a go.
They had to make us do something, huh?
Good. The rule is simple. You have 6 stones, 6 possible shots. Try and shoot as many targets as possible. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go on, Amicia.
I hope I still have that upgrade that I can shoot 2 with 1. Yep.
Yes.
Gotta impress my little brother.
Hey, you know how to do it. You won an apple. And all due respect.
Yes, Amicia, well done.
Look at him. Come on, girl.
The apple's for you, Hugo. You're my biggest supporter.
Oh, thanks. I was hungry.
As always.
Hey, today we're celebrating the 3rd day without rats. There's a little fair down the street. Go take a look.
A fair? A real fair? I've never seen a fair before.
Hugo, Lucas is waiting for us. We should be getting back.
But it's a fair. Come on.
Hugo. Alright, but we can't stay long.
And while I'm on the topic of sharing all these other aspects of my life and experiences that I've had,
Oh no.
No, boy, you just can't come in.
But why?
Because you can't. That's why.
Hey, is there a problem?
Look, the problem is a kid and his sister are wanted around here. By important people. And we just don't want any trouble here, you understand?
I can see very well. Hugo, we have to go.
yeah, they're not offering to protect us, and
But
that's
the fair.
is what it is.
on.
We have different roles to play in this world, Hugo. But I like that note that she said that Hugo's her greatest supporter, because I was watching Naruto recently, and there's this little
Hey,
filler
But
section.
the first one to arrive at the cart wins 20 apples.
20 apples?
But you'll never beat me. Right, Slug?
But you'll see.
Oh yeah? Then on 3. 1, 2.
3.
Hey!
At the end of the 4th season, or at least that's the way it's organized on Netflix right now, where they're
I'm
helping
right behind you!
this guy named Idate win a race, and Naruto boosts
Alright. You won.
boosts his energy and like his desire to win by telling him that as long as you have one person who believes in you, that's enough to keep you going, like to have reason. You know, one person's all it takes. So for Amicia, I think that's Hugo.
We made it, Lucas.
Do you have everything? The St. John's wort, the hawthorn,
All of it. Let's go.
Good.
Amicia,
Yes?
why are they looking at me like that? Melly looked at me the same way. Then she left. She doesn't like me anymore.
Sorry, I liked his facial expression. I thought that was good. But he looks sad
She had
now.
other things to do.
That's not true, but it doesn't matter.
Is she going to sleep much longer?
She has to get her strength back. With the herbs you bought, she'll soon be back on her feet.
All right. Hey, Hugo,
What?
do you think I'm pretty?
You're ugly. Really ugly.
Ugly? Me?
You look like a big fat fly.
A fly? Your own sister? Oh, such a slur requires punishment.
Lucas!
Hey!
Help! The fly's attacking me. Hey, eat your bitch.
To be continued. wonder what instrument this is. It sounds so good. Hey, look at that. A cellist, traditional guitars, a nickel harpa, a viola da gamba, and percussions. Recorded and mixed by Benjamin Haylord. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Music editor Nicholas and executive producer Marion. So it looks like at this point it just repeats. So decided to pull out my Trae Young jersey for the last video for this series. This was a really cool series I got to do. I'm glad I did it. Just felt like it was, out of the games that I had, it felt like one that would be good to do. So like I said at the beginning of the series, I felt like it's a very humbling experience, and I thought it was kind of relevant because I was thinking about doing this series when COVID was hitting strong, and I was seeing how it was affecting so many people's lives, mine included, and I just, like, I don't know, I had played this game before the pandemic ever hit, and I wanted to see what kind of comparisons I could draw, even though they're very different, but they had some similar things, like the hiding and the separation and things of that sort. So I wanted to see Franz Richards. Sorry, but you were a pretty scary voice actor, dude. You kind of gave me some frights, but I liked your inclusion in the game early on. It was pretty dope. So I just thought it would be good to visit it, and I really liked the game when I played it, so I felt like it'd be good to share with my viewers, you know? My channel, whoever might want to. And I also liked that it's a female protagonist. You don't get a lot of games like that nowadays, and they started to branch out a lot. Some games where you have single player or adventure where it's like first person, they give you the option now to be either a guy or a girl, and I was like, I don't know, I thought it was interesting, get different perspectives. That's something I like about games and books in general, is that you can put yourself in the perspectives of other people that you may never experience on your own. You can do that a little bit with movies and shows, but I just feel like it's a little easier when you get to play as them, or you get to see through their mind, like in books. So I really liked doing that with her, especially because I have a younger sibling, so I can relate to her in the sense as being the eldest sibling, but not so much in the terms of being a girl. So I thought it would be cool to experience this, especially in a setting where you guys and gals all know that I'm a guy. So like, I'm playing as a girl. You know, and I've done that before, and I do that sometimes, like in Fortnite or in other games I'll play sometimes. My Fallout 3 playthrough, my first one, I played as a girl. I wanted to experience it that way, partially because, I don't know, and that I watched Fallout 3, I watched this guy, Dan Q8000, or I think that's his YouTube channel. Played a long time ago when I was on vacation and super bored, and I watched so much of it. But then I wanted to play the game myself when I saw it was like free if I included it in my Game Pass, which I guess isn't really free because you're paying for the Game Pass, but it was like a discount, or I got a couple months free or something, and I wanted to play it, so I decided to play it as if it was my daughter. Because in the beginning of the game, you're born, you're literally a baby, and you look up at your dad and he tells you the story about how your mom died, and he shares a little Bible verse with you, and then you see he leaves the vault, and you have to go find what happened to him. And I beat the game recently, like not super recently, like a year ago, but I thought I wanted to play as if it was like my daughter coming to find me. So it was like a little bit disconnect, where like I'm not exactly the player, I'm just seeing their journey, you know, when I'm not close to it. So if that makes sense to you, cool. If it doesn't make any sense to you, like, sorry, I tried. But that's my experience, and I don't know, I would like to play that game again and try to get a lot more out of it, because those huge games like Skyrim and Fallout, they're so good. Bethesda's a great game creating company. It's so good. It takes so long to play them, and especially when I take long breaks, it's just kind of discouraging. You kind of forget how to play. You forget what you were like trying to form your character as and stuff. So I might want to start fresh and play it. I've gotten recommended New Vegas as well. I did play a little bit of Fallout 4, but it felt kind of weird. Like, all the conversations coming back to your, like, you were playing as if you were third person. It didn't really feel that first person, but I might try them all again. I really liked that game, but right now I'm just playing Fallout Shelter. I got 3 vaults that are going well. I've made plenty in the past, like so many vaults. Some have failed, but these are going strong right now. I have lost a couple people. I try not to revive them because I know in real life you wouldn't be able to just pay for people to come back to life, so I don't do that, but yeah, that's all I had to say. Finish 2023 very strong if you can. If you're watching this later, 2024 onwards, thank you for going through this journey with me, even though it's not live or whatever. I hope whatever time this is finding you is the right time for you, that it taught you something, that it made you look at things differently, that you growed throughout your process of watching this, and that you can take some aspects of this game and incorporate it into your life in a way that's positive, hopefully. I think this game was written very well. I don't think you'll get too much negative out of it. I'm excited to finish the story in Requiem. I'm going to try to avoid all of the information about it until then, so that I can experience it for the first time in a nice way. I've seen some not clips, but I've seen like images, so I see they look like older and dignified and very serious, so I think it'll be fun. But on that note, it's been Tog. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content. I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Happy fin de año. Ciao.